let's find a nice, comfortable place to be. I think nobody is actually listening to music, are they?
No, not today.
Not today. Oh, so I hope you've got some nice windows open and hearing the bird song outside. It's rather nice. So let's just come into your own space. Let's get nice and comfortable. And just moving around, seeing how everything feels after the weekend. And coming back to your center, take a big inhale, lifting everything up. And easy exhale, and let everything soften. Keep your hands at your heart center, take a big inhale. Feel your body lift into the space. And easy exhale, allows your body to soften. One more time. Breathing out through the mouth, letting go of any technical issues. And releasing the hands, take a big inhale all the way up and over. Nice stretch. And feel free to move around here wherever feels right for you. Take a little journey. And coming round, stretching every part of you. And rolling back to the centre, and just a gentle sway from side to side. Really leaning over to one side, unweighting the other, tipping side to side. And start to crawl the hands back towards you, press down behind, take a big inhale, lifting up. And easy exhale, releasing. Maybe one more time, maybe the hips lift too. And coming back down to your center. So just tipping over to one side, sweeping the legs around behind you. And coming to all fours. Just a gentle lean from side to side. Really feel your weight go down into the mat, supported by the earth. And starting to roll around a little more in the spine. You can take a little crawl around too if that feels nice. Bringing your knees in, maybe taking your hips to one side. Really take some freedom here. Just see what wants to lift, what wants to lean. And take a big inhale, extending your right arm forward, the left heel back. As you exhale, round in, chin towards your knee, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting up. And easy exhale. One more time. And this time take the arm down, but bend the knee, keeping the thigh raised. And so your foot is like you're standing on the ceiling, and maybe taking your right arm all the way forward and around. See if you can make contact. Opening the chest, pushing the foot into your hand. And exhale, releasing here, going for the other side. Left arm comes forward, stretching all the way to your back foot. The right foot. And folding everything in. Twice more, big inhale, extending out. Easing back in. One more time. And then releasing the hand down, bending the back foot, or bending the back knee. And taking the left arm forward and around. And possibly meeting the foot. Nice stretch here. Now releasing all the way down. This time just walk the hands forward a little so you can start to sink the hips forward. And looking up, a gentle sway side to side. And then press down, inhaling up and back. Child's pose. Allowing the lower back to release. You can keep a little movement here if that feels nice, nice watery flow. And big inhale, lifting up, tuck the toes, lift the hips high. Really take a nice time to pedal in, to sway the hips. Easing into your downward facing dog. You can stay a little while longer here if that feels nice, or you can roll forwards. Softening the knees, the elbows, all the way down. Inhale, lifting up. And rounding the back, hips to heels, child's pose. Taking the hands for a little walk, crawling over to the right side. Nice side stretch. Nice stretch under the shoulders. Breathing in here. Walking the hands over to the other side. And coming back to your center. Spreading the fingers, tucking the toes. Take a big inhale, lifting up. Downward facing dog. And taking a few breaths here, maybe lifting and softening with the breath, coming up to your tiptoes, and easing back down to the heels, or taking a side to side, maybe the knees move side to side too. Just see what feels nice for you. And whenever you're ready, starting to crawl the hands back towards the feet, maybe the feet move a little too. And sliding halfway up. Exhale, release. Inhale, rolling all the way. Shoulders come high. Rolling all the way back down. Behind you. Inhale, lifting up. Opening the arms, looking up. Maybe a smile too, twice more. Opening the arms wide. One more time. Exhale, forward and down. Just a little sway, side to side. Maybe softening the knees more as you come through your center. Rolling a little higher each time, until you come all the way up and swaying side to side. Maybe taking the feet a little wider, nice wide base. And take a big inhale, lifting up. Catch a hold of your left wrist and shoot it up. Shooting star. Exhale, releasing here again to the other side. And this time coming back towards your right side, stepping over with your left foot. Nice extra stretch. And then rolling all the way forward. You can soften the knees. Inhale halfway. Exhale, folding down. Take a big inhale, reaching up, releasing the feet, and taking hold of the other wrist. Nice stretch up, stepping across. Rolling all the way down and round. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, folding down. A big inhale, lifting up. And exhale, rolling forward and down. Take a nice twist to your right side, opening out. Exhaling, rolling around to the other side. Allow your knees to bend as they wish. Take a big inhale, lifting all the way up. And exhale, rolling back down. Start to soften the knees, crawling the hands forward. And then leaning over to the right side as you step the left foot up. And just take a little movement around here. And framing the foot, take a big inhale, lifting up, opening. Exhale, releasing back down. Take the hips back to your heel. You can tuck the back toe. Take a nice stretch here. Gentle sway. Inhale, walking forward. Take a nice twist. And exhale, releasing all the way down. Press down. Tuck the back toe and lift the hips high. You might rise too as you go. And then exhale, softening over the front leg. Step back to your downward facing. Inhale, rolling out to your plank. And lowering the knees all the way down. Inhale, lifting up. And take it back to all fours, walking the hands over to your left side as you slide up the right foot. Rolling around here, opening the hips. And then bringing the hands around to frame the front foot. Press down, take a big inhale, opening. And exhale, releasing here. Bringing the back hips towards your heel, tucking the back toe. Roll around here into your stretch. Walking the hands forward. Inhale, twisting open. And exhale, releasing here. Press down, tuck the back toe, lift the hips high. You can continue that lift a little way and then rolling up and over. Stepping all the way back to your downward facing dog. Take a big inhale, sweeping the right leg high behind, maybe opening the hips. You choose, you can keep the hips straight, the foot straight out behind you. And exhale, stepping all the way through between the hands. So bending the back knee, get nice and steady, crossing the wrists, inhale, lifting up, opening all the way out. Twice more. One more time. And bring it all the way down. Inhale, lifting up, opening to your warrior two. Settling in here, turn the palm, inhale, tip it back. Exhale, come up and over. Side angle pose, take a stretch. Press down, inhale, all the way up. One more time, maybe this time take a triangle pose, hips come back, reaching forward. Take a spiral. And bending into the knees, inhale, lifting up, all the way up and back. Exhale, come up and over, framing the front foot, step all the way back. Downward facing dog. Take a big inhale, sweeping the left leg high. Once again, you can choose whether to open the hip or keep the hips parallel. Exhale, stepping all the way through between the hands. Press down, bending the back knee. Inhale, lifting up. And opening here. So really follow your hands with your gaze. Opening out into bright sunshine. One more time. Lovely. Take a big inhale, opening, spiraling to your warrior two, settling. Turning the palm, inhaling. Exhaling up and over to your side angle pose. Twice more, big inhale. This time, if you wish, you can come into triangle or you can go back into your side angle pose. And bending into the knees, inhale, tip it back. Exhale all the way up and over. You can lower the knees, sink hips to heels, or rolling forward, lowering down. Inhale to rise. It feels good. And take a little playtime. And rolling back. Whenever you're ready, take your time. We'll meet in a child's pose or a downward facing dog. Wait for you here, just a few more breaths. And whenever you're ready, rolling up to all fours. Maybe coming forward, tipping the hips. And chin to chest, rounding the back. Tuck the toes and ease your way into your downward facing. Leaning over to your left side. Step up with the right foot. Walk the hands around your wide leg forward fold. Softening the gentle sway side to side. Walk your hands over to one side. Big inhale, sparring open. Exhale, releasing down. Going for the other side. Easy exhale. Heading back to the middle, opening. Exhaling, rolling around to the other side. Taking the arms wide, big inhale, turning the palms, lifting all the way up. Palms to your heart center. I'm just going to turn the toes out, heels are in, sinking down a little further. Maybe opening into your lotus mudra. You can choose whichever mudra you like. One more time. And release the hands. Inhale, lifting up. Rotating around one side, pushing the hands down. Inhale, lift. Rolling around to the other side. Big inhale. All the way down through your center. Feet come parallel once more. Roll over to one side, bending into that knee. And just a little roll around here. Swiveling the hips. And lifting up and over to the other side, settling in here. Rolling a little cool around, however you wish. Swiveling the hips. You give a little exploration. And coming back to your center. Inhale, opening, spiraling open to your twists. Easy exhale, going around the other way. Exhaling. Releasing the hands down, start to walk your way around, framing the front foot. And stepping back to your downward facing. And do whatever you wish here. You can take a few moments of stillness or swaying from the hips. And take the feet a little wider, toes facing out, pulling the hands back towards you and sink the hips down. Going onto your fingertips and stretch. Releasing the hands towards you. Press down and peel the hips up. Just heel toe the feet together. Rolling up to stand. Now we're going to come into a tree pose. When you're ready, transfer your weight over to one side. Lifting up one knee, you can choose whichever knee. You can choose where you place your foot, either below or above the knee. Big inhale. Release the elbows down by your side. And coming across, you give yourself a hug. Inhaling. Hugging the other side. Inhale. All the way up. Bring your hands down through your heart center. Releasing your knees to the front and just a gentle sway side to side. And coming over to the other side now. Take your time to get your balance. Feel nice and steady. Maybe a little softness in the standing leg. And see where you want to go on this side. Lifting the elbows by your side. This time wrapping your left arm underneath your right elbow. Move the arms. Releasing. And over the other side. Left under right. Keep breathing nice and easy. Opening the arms. Breathing in. Exhale, releasing through your center. Taking the knee back to the front. Release. Gentle reset. Put the sway side to side. And take a big inhale, lifting up. And easy exhale forward and inhaling halfway. And sliding your hands down the back of your legs. Folding in. Just taking a little circle of the feet. Round one way and then another. Start to crawl the hands forward, bringing the knees down. Walking the hands over to your left side, stepping up with the right foot. Inhale, lifting all the way up. Easy exhale, take it back to the back heel, settling down. Inhale, coming up. Opening out into your twist. And exhale, release. You're going to tuck the back toe now. Take the front foot out to the wide edge of the mat. And come backwards to step forwards into a squat, sinking the hips down. We'll roll side to side, and we're just going to take a little walk around the mat. Feeling your way. Moving back to your squat. You're stepping all the way back with the other foot, that's the right foot all the way back. And taking the knee down. Inhale, opening. Exhale, release, coming into your twist. Rolling that down. Tucking the back toe, take it all the way back. Softening in here. You can always keep the top knee a little soft, protecting the tendon behind the knee. Rolling around here. Inhale, walking the hands forward. And just heel toeing the foot across Finding a nice pigeon pose. You might bend the back knee too, having a half pigeon. Settling. Roll side to side, or settle all the way down, maybe making a pillow with your hands. Just notice how the breath is moving in the back of your body. The ribs expanding. Coming back. You're going to ease your way into a pigeon on the other side. You can come through all fours. You can come through downward facing dog. Just leaning one side, stepping forward with the other. Finding a nice place to settle that suits your body. Just come to the sound of you and your breath, breathing in your body. And gently, when you're ready, all the way out, we're going to slide the legs forward this time. And just extending the legs long, take a big inhale, lifting up. And then tipping forward, your belly coming towards your thighs, maybe your knees lift a little. Your belly so it can settle on your thighs. Inhale, rolling up. And taking the hips forward behind your heels, rolling down onto your back, guiding your knees in along with you. You're going to come to figure of four stretch, so taking your right sole of the foot down to the mat and crossing the left ankle over to your thigh. Your thighs gently moving away from you. You can take the hands behind the standing leg, behind the thigh, or behind the shins. And you inhale, lifting the chest. And exhale, releasing your head back, maybe drawing your knee in towards you. Maybe extending that leg, extending the right leg long, toes come towards you. And releasing that leg down. Just taking the arms at shoulder height and rolling the knees over to your right side. So coming into a twist. Maybe resting your right hand on your knee. And coming back to the center. Unwinding. Going for the other side. Stepping the right ankle across to the left, under the left knee. You're drawing the hands behind your thigh. As you breathe in, lifting up. Drawing your thigh back towards you as you settle your head back down to the mat. Once again, if you wish, you can extend the left leg long up to the sky. And bringing the sole of that foot down, back to the mat. Taking the arms at shoulder height, rolling the knees over into a twist. And back to your centre. And then finding your happy baby pose, so uncrossing the legs, bringing your knees towards you. And then sending the feet up to the sky with your knees bent. Catching hold of the shins or the inside of your feet, insoles. Drawing the thighs down either side of your ribs. Here you can have a gentle rock side to side. You can extend one leg and then the other. Just see what your body wants to do. And roll the knees in towards you. A little rock and roll backwards and forwards or side to side. Whenever you're ready, making your way up to a seat. Take a big inhale, lifting the arms all the way. Easy exhale to your heart. Thank you for your time, your energy, and your lights. And over to Christine.
Thank you. So stay sitting where you are. And this is very simple, very calming. And so you take your right hand and just use your right thumb to block your right nostril. Relax your shoulder and just simply breathe in and out through your left nostril. So, not to confuse you, the left side of your brain controls the right side of your body and vice versa. And breathing through the right nostril is energizing, and then breathing through the left nostril is calming and soothing for the nervous system, if you like. So we're breathing through our left nostril. So it's calming and releasing. And this breath is balancing. It's balancing the left and the right sides. It also gives you an opportunity to check into your lungs and to subtly feel if there's a difference between your right lung and your left lung. It brings awareness to the whole, in this case, of the left side. And we're just going to stay here for a few breaths. So a taster would be 5 breaths on one side and 5 breaths on the other side. But if you're doing this at home, you could spend 5 to 10 minutes here, deeply calm. So just release your right nostril and still using your right hand, just use your ring finger, your forefinger, and just block off your left nostril. So now we come to breathing in and out through the right side. And we're bringing awareness just to the right side. So this also has an effect on both the liver and the gallbladder. And in terms of stress, It's these areas that, these organs that can be impacted as well. Extreme stress, and the liver is associated with anger, but just general everyday frustrations and stress impact both the liver and the gallbladder. So breathing through this right side is releasing that aspect as well. And of course, our stress center is linked to our adrenal glands. Notice your right lung, and if there's any difference between the right and the left. And I perhaps should say that the left lung is smaller than the right lung, because the left lung has the heart on that side, which takes up a little bit of space. So our right lung is generally slightly bigger than our left lung. And then just lowering your hand back down to your knees, and just breathe through both nostrils and notice any difference from when you started breathing. And now very gently come to a relaxed position. So this might be lying on the mat with the legs stretched out or legs bent. If you want to stay seated, you're welcome to do that too. But this is a relaxing pose or relaxing Shavasana. And this continues the awareness of the left and the right side. So this balance relaxation is a stitching relaxation, and it balances the energies of both your body and your mind, as well as the left and the right sides. So being comfortable, bringing your attention to your right side, only your right side of the body, as if the right side is the only side that exists. Your muscles, your bones, the right side, your circulation, and the right side of your brain, the right hemisphere. Feel that you've divided yourself in half, and connect to your organs, your muscles, and your bones by looking and feeling as if your mind is almost touching and talking to them. Starting with your right big toe and coming through to your lower leg, your knee, back of the knee, coming up the top of the leg to the thigh, the hips, coming up through to your stomach, your liver, your bladder, all the way up your right shoulder, your arm, your right hand, coming up the collarbones now through to the throat and the face, up to your right ear, the right back of your head, your right eye and eyebrow, the right side of your teeth, your lips, your right sinus, the right side of your forehead and brain, and finally your right nostril. Coming back to our breath awareness. And now shift your attention to your left side, as if only your left side exists. Feel the sensations of your left big toe and travel through to the left shin and the calf, the left top of the knee and behind the knee, coming up your leg to your groin, the left side of your navel, the left side of your sternum and your left lung, your heart, and then coming up to the left shoulder and arm, the left side of your chest and throat, face and chin, your left ear, the left side of the back of your head, your eye and eyebrow, your teeth and your lips, your left side, your left forehead, and the left side of your brain, the left hemisphere. And from here, travel in your mind's eye down your spine, all the way to your tailbone, and then back up again along your spine, through the back of the neck, coming up the back of the head and over the forehead, bringing your focus to the left nostril. And feel now that your spine is the only thing that's keeping everything together. All the nerves that come from your spine are connected to your organs, and they're like stitches holding your left and your right sides together. And breathe along the spine once more from your tailbone to the middle of your head, and then breathe back down again from the middle of your head all the way along to the spine. And as you breathe, bring your awareness to the spine, breathing up the spine and then down the spine. Each breath balances the sides of your body, the left and the right sides of your body, and balances your physical and your mental energies. And you can normally stay here for 15 or 20 minutes, just bringing attention to your breath and any other physical sensations and awareness of the body, just relaxing. And while we're here, a couple of thoughts of the day. The first one, they're both from Rumi, and the first one is pain. And pains that you feel in your body and sensations are messengers. And listen to them. If you listen to them, they will tell you a story. And then very appropriate for today, with the studio doors open, again from Rumi, is I want to sing like the birds sing, not worrying about who hears or what they think. So just be yourself. I don't know if you can hear the bird song here. They're singing away, really not caring who hears them, oblivious to anything but their song. Taking a moment to just be aware of where you are, and you can stay relaxing and drifting off in relaxation, or you can come to a gentle seated position. Choose whichever you feel like doing today. As we finish the class, and whichever position you decide to take, come to mentally taking a bow for yourself. For today, the day ahead, the week ahead. And thank you very much for joining us today. Namaste.